Hey guys, today is August 3rd. I literally posted an Aldis haul up this morning on my channel. If you're interested, I got some really good stuff at really good prices, and here I am filming another one because the prices were so good. I had to go back. If you watched that video, I literally scored green grapes for 99 cents a pound. They usually go, at least the cheapest I usually see is like $1.99, but it's usually like $2.49, even $2.99. Got a whole bag the size of my head for just over $2. And I also scored a 2-pound container, like huge, of cherries for $5.89. Usually cherries go for that per pound, so I got like double the amount of cherries for the same price. So I just could not pass that up. And then of course I told my mom. Tell my mom everything. If you guys have seen little snippets if you've watched my videos, you can tell there's little snippets in there. I remember when I did one of my FabFitFun videos, I literally called my mom in the middle of me filming the video. Of course, you don't see that part in the video, but I mention it when I get the camera back on. And I was like, Mom, which decision should I make? Which thing should I pick out of this customization? But anyway, so when I told her about the deals, she was like, oh my God, you have to go back for me. She loves cherries, and she was like, grab me some cherries. We only have them around the summertime anyway. She was like, and grab me some grapes. So I did. And then I thought to myself that I forgot avocados. I said, you know what? I'm going to go back for avocados anyway. I'll grab stuff for you. So if you guys definitely interested, watch it. I got a lot of stuff for under 50 bucks. This haul is a little smaller. This one was about 25. But I got a lot of good stuff in this one too. So I grabbed a bag of avocados. I was having a quarter to half an avocado almost every day, with a bagel, with an English muffin, with toast, with eggs. And then I got out of that habit. Quarantine's been very long. I've been out of work since March. If you guys don't know, I work at a school, so now it's just kind of my normal summer vacation, but I do go back next month. And I don't make breakfasts for myself on a normal basis. I start way too early. I start at 7:30. I literally roll out of bed, if I'm lucky, by 6. I try to hit the road for 7. So I don't have time, between waking up, using the bathroom, getting ready, all that kind of stuff. It's very rare I have time for breakfast. So almost every day I just eat a quick yogurt and a banana. Sometimes I even have to take it with me if I'm running that behind. So the quarantine's been kind of nice because I've been able to make myself a breakfast almost every morning, and I've been having a nice cup of coffee. I used to never drink coffee, and now I've been drinking coffee almost every day. I only used to do breakfast on like Saturday or Sunday, like a big breakfast. So I was doing that a lot. And then like a month ago, I got so sick of making breakfast every morning. So I was waking up and it was almost lunchtime. So I was just like, I'm not in the mood for breakfast anymore. I got so over breakfast food so fast. So I was kind of eating like junk, like stuff that isn't good for me. Freezer food and chips and sometimes leftovers, which is good because I don't want to waste. But now I'm really like craving healthy foods again. I just want to start eating better, getting into better habits before I go back to work next month. Figure I'm better off doing it now because it takes 30 days to make a habit. So by the time I go back to work, it'll be easier to implement it and to keep with it. So I'm going to start making myself breakfasts again. And I bought a package of English muffins. Not from there. Aldis did not have any. My boyfriend just ran into Walmart, and plus my prescription was there anyway, so he literally just got English muffins and nothing else. Because I knew we were going to Aldis and I wanted to take advantage. But what I was trying to say was, I had seen Aldis had avocados for 79 cents each, like the large Hass avocados. But when I noticed the flyer had ended August 1st, so I was like, oh well, they were $1.49 though, and I really don't want to spend that. I saw this bag on the side. It comes with 6 mini avocados for $2.89. So that comes out to less than 50 cents each. Of course, they are smaller, but I feel like I'm going to have more luck with this than I did with the big ones, because half the time, I would only use like half, sometimes even a quarter, depending how big the avocado was. And I would do the whole lime juice thing to try to preserve it. And I have an avocado saver, and half the time, by the time I would eat it the next day or 2 days later, it was gross. So I feel like the mini ones, I'm going to be better off because I can use probably like a whole one, or definitely like a half, and use the next half the next day or later on with something else. So I feel this was definitely, I think, a better deal for me. So I grabbed that. Then I'll show you this also because I was kind of bummed because it was on sale too until August 1st. But this is, I'm just telling you guys this so you can tell, like, you guys can see like the good prices you can get. So this is a 3-pound bag of mandarins. I love these. It's like the tiny oranges with the no seeds, the easy peel. I like oranges, but I hate dealing with the peel. I hate dealing with the seeds. We actually have to do, the kids get them a lot at the school, and I have to peel it for them. So it's like when I get home, I don't want to do it for myself. And especially, I just find anything that requires more prep work, I'm less likely to eat. So these are definitely better off. But what I was trying to say was they were on special for $2.49, I believe, until August 1st. It was over. I paid $3.99. I still think that's a good price. I've seen these bags go for $4.99, $5.99, depending on the store. I didn't even know Aldi's had like their own brand, but it is apparently Aldi's because it says Mandarin by Aldi's. And it just says tiny and tasty, easy peel. They even gave them like little hairdos. I thought that was so cute. So I grabbed one of these, like, just to prove to you guys, like, if you guys watched today's video that I posted, I had bought a thing of celery. Now, last month, I had bought the same thing. I had bought a thing of celery, and I was like, oh, I'm going to eat better. And I was like, I'm going to do my homemade ranch dip. And it never happened. They ended up getting gross. I threw them away. So yesterday, it was like 10 at night when I filmed. It was like 10:30 by the time I was done. And I literally, I thought I was just going to go to bed. And I was like, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow. But nope. I went straight in the kitchen. I washed all the celery. I cut it. I prepped it. And I have everything in, I even cut up a cucumber. Like, I have everything in nice containers in the fridge. That's the habit I have to get into because I know how I am. I'm going to have some more prep work when I'm done with this video. You guys are going to see what I got. But I also scored a bag of lemons. I used to work at a grocery store, so I'm pretty good with prices. The cheapest I've seen lemons, at least in this decade, is usually 2 for $1. I know there's gonna be people, I used to buy lemons for 10 cents each. But usually it's 2 for $1 or sometimes 59 cents. And I've seen it go as high as 69 cents to 79 cents each. There was one time for like a little bit where they were like 99 cents each, but that didn't last very long. I guess supply and demand. People stopped buying and the prices went back down. But this is 8 lemons and the bag was like less than $3. I think it was like $2.89. So I was like, wow, that's a really good deal. So I picked up these. Lemons are definitely very versatile. I can use the zest. I can use the juice in recipes. I can add it to my water. I am trying to up my water game as well. If you guys don't already follow me, Taylor Marie's _journey. So it's my exact YouTube name with an S_journey. I literally showed my big glass of water. It was 48 ounces and I've already filled it 3 times. So I'm lying to you. It was 24 ounces. I told myself I drank 48 when I filled it the 3rd time. So my goal is to try to drink 4 of those a day. It's kind of late now because I hate waking up to pee in the middle of the night. I will drink at least 1 more, but it's kind of late for that. I'm going to do it anyway. But so my goal is to try to drink at least 4 before 7 o'clock. But like today's the first day and I've been doing pretty good. I'm doing really good. I don't buy water bottles anymore. I'm really trying to do less waste. So we don't have a purified filter either. I mean, I could get one, but it's excuse to visit my grandmother. My grandmother has one. So me and my boyfriend saved like 5 gallons that used to have like Palmer iced tea in it. And we've been filling that. So I went to my grandmother's today. I filled all of them. I have one in my fridge. So I have no excuse. So I always have cold water any moment I need it. So I'm probably going to do some like lemon or lime water tomorrow. Just for something a little bit different. I do have those flavor packets as well. If you guys see, they show up sometimes in my Dollar Tree haul. I'll add it. Just once in a blue moon, I want a little something with flavor instead of just water. So I grabbed this little bag of limes. It was $1.99 and it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, another good deal. These are usually 2 for $1, 3 for $1. So comparable. I just grabbed it while I was there. Again, anything that's prepped for me, I'm going to gravitate towards more. So I figured I would grab baby carrots. The celery is already prepped. I have some healthy snacks for the week. They did have whole carrots on the side. Whole carrots are cheaper, and I think you do get more carrot, but a lot more work to peel, to cut. So if I'm going to eat it more and get more use out of it, I'm just better off buying the small baby carrots. And for that, I got hummus. I had grabbed some Mexican street corn dip like I have never seen before. I haven't tried it yet. Like I said, if you guys want to follow my Instagram, I do a lot of, like I said, I posted randomly what I had for lunch today, what I had as a quick snack today. I do a lot more than just meals. Sometimes I'll show like, a cool discount I got, or I'll show like a good deal I got in a store, because sometimes I'm not going to make a video about one item, or sometimes I see a good deal but I don't necessarily buy it for me, so I will share it. So it's definitely worth following me on there if you're interested in that. But I had that dip. When I do try it, I will post on my Instagram whether or not I liked it. But it's everything that's on Mexican street corn in a dip. But I figured I would go with just plain old hummus too, just in case I don't like it, or just as like a backup. I feel like certain things will go better with that chunky dip versus this like smoother dip. But I saw they had a roasted pine nut version of the hummus. So I figured I would give it a shot, and it's good till September 30. I'm really trying to be better at looking at dates. I suck at that. I just had to throw away something earlier. So like I said, I'm trying to be more adamant about how I spend my money. And less food waste. And then this was on the pricey side. I honestly don't know what these normally go for, so I might have gotten a deal, might have not. It was $4.99. I've never looked at these before in my life. I just happened to walk by it, saw it. I know a lot of people who put this in their smoothies because it makes your smoothie sweet. So I was doing smoothies for a few days. You guys see on my Instagram. And to be honest with you, I never finished the cup because it wasn't sweet. And I was like, what do they do at the smoothie shops that make it so good? Because I don't want to add sugar. So I had seen some YouTube videos where they add dates because it has like a natural sweetness to it. So I think I'm going to give that a shot because I still have tons of frozen fruit. Don't want to waste that. I like the idea of a quick shake as not a meal. I won't do that as a meal replacement unless there's like maybe some protein powder in there. I don't have any of that yet though, but I am looking into that. If you guys have any suggestions on good protein powders, comment below. But I am, for now, I'm just kind of doing the smoothie as a snack. So I figured I would grab the dates. You guys can tell me if you know if this was a good deal. It's 16 ounces and it was $14.99. And yeah, it says it's a potassium boost, no pesticides, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, and they are California grown. So figured I'd give those a shot. I grabbed another carton of strawberries. I grabbed these in the haul that you watched earlier. But I do go through strawberries very fast. I was honestly like, man, I should just buy two. But then I had thrown away a carton of strawberries last week because I forgot about it. So, and I just get so mad at myself every time I throw something away. So I said, you know what? Don't get it. If you want it again, you'll come back for it. I already went through half that carton. So that was like my little snack today, if you guys saw it on my Instagram. So I said, you know what? Just buy one more. You know you're going to eat it since you already went through half. So I grabbed one more. It was only $2.49. And then I grabbed a watermelon for $3.99. Sometimes you can get $3.99 for the huge one. So this wasn't like the best deal. But summer is almost over. To me anyway. By the time I go back to work, I consider summer over. I know summer's not technically over till, what is it, mid-September, late September. But to me, September 1st rolls around. I'm already like that fall state of mind. Back to school, back to work kind of thing. So, and I know like closer to the end, the watermelons aren't usually as good. So I figured I'd grab it now because it is a seasonal thing. I can only enjoy them in the summer. It is one of my all-time favorite fruits. These are actually my favorite fruits, watermelon, strawberries. Strawberries I can get all year though. It is more money in the winter, but I like them enough that I'll splurge a little. But watermelons you can really only find in the summer. So this is the prep I'll be doing off of this video. I literally watch YouTube videos on how to cut a watermelon. This is my first time, but like a year ago when I like first moved out of my parents' house. So it's been a year and a half now. Not in this apartment, but I moved out of my parents' last February. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to cut up the watermelon, have that all prepped in a container. And then last but not least, I grabbed a bag of sweet potatoes. These were like less than $3. They were like 2 and change. I love sweet potatoes. I mean, potatoes in general are really versatile. You guys know you can do a million things with them. You can mash them, you can bake them, you can fry them, boil them, like, you know. I've been seeing a lot of recipes where people just dice them and throw them in the air fryer. Sometimes I'll make them sweet instead of savory. I'll add a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon. So because they're so versatile, I thought it was well worth the price. So I grabbed that. So that was it from Aldi's. I do have 2 quick things I'll just show you. Where I live, Aldi's is literally right on the side of an Ocean State job lot. And my mom was like, oh, since you're going to Aldi's, she said, can you run into job lot for me? They're having a deal on their K-Cups. So my mom, this is the only place she buys her K-Cups. My mom now I'm becoming her, but is an avid coffee drinker. She drinks 2 to 3 glasses a day. If you think that's a lot, she used to drink probably double that. She had a heart attack about 10 years ago, and she's had to really limit her caffeine. So most days it's 2. Once in a blue moon, she'll sneak in a 3rd. But she starts her day with a coffee and ends her day with a coffee. She is a huge coffee drinker. She's one of those, I don't want to say snob, but like me, I can drink any coffee. I won't notice a difference. My mom can tell. She'll tell you if it's a French roast, Italian roast, donut blend, morning blend. Like, she can tell the different roasts and flavors and stuff like that. She don't put sugar in her coffee. So I consider that like a coffee connoisseur. She likes the true taste of coffee. She doesn't even put sugar in her coffee. She will put a little creamer, but she does not put any sugar whatsoever. So Job Lot usually has like a box of 80 for $25. That's the best we've ever found. I mean, I'm sure they also carry it at like BJ's and like, you know, like big bulk stores, Sam's Club, Costco, whatever's in your area. But we tend not to go to those stores. I've never grew up that way. My mom's never been like pick up in stock kind of person. My mom's actually a shop every day kind of person. Not her, my dad. My mom sends my dad every single day to the grocery store. My mom's not a person to plan meals for the week, buy everything she needs. My dad literally goes to the store, I'm not lying to you guys, every single day. It's down the street from where they live. He walks. It's where I used to work for 8 years. So I'm not as bad as her, thankfully. But anyway, so, and with me, even if I did want to bulk buy, I can't. I don't have the space. So, not saying that those deals aren't worth it, and it's definitely worth going. I do actually have a BJ's card through my boyfriend's mom, so I think I might be going. I heard they have a really good deal on masks. I don't mind the cloth mask to be in the store for like an hour, but to be at work for 7 hours a day, I don't think those cloth masks are going to work for me. I already feel claustrophobic like after a half hour, an hour. I don't know how workers do it. So I've heard they have a really good deal on paper masks, so I plan on going to use the BJ membership to grab a 50 count or 100 count, whatever it is, of paper masks for work. It's just a little more breathable. But how do I sidetrack like that? Sorry, guys. This is why my videos end up being hella long for a small haul. But I'm throwing some life stuff at you, you know. If you were looking for paper masks, you know, try a big bulk store. But anyway, so Job Lot is the quickest thing in our area. You don't need a membership that sells a high quantity amount. Especially because my mom does drink 2 coffees a day. My dad also drinks a lot of coffee. They go through their box very, very quickly. I would say about once a month I'm running in to get her a box of coffee. So I literally just got her coffee last week. She didn't need it, but she saw that it was on sale. So like I told you, normally it's $25. Once in a blue moon, it'll go on sale for $19.99, and that's already awesome. She called me, she goes, Tay, it's the cheapest it's ever been. It's $17.99 this week. She's like, I know you just got me a box last week, but might as well save some of my dollars. Do you mind running in while $17.99 and grab me a box of my Italian roast? That's her favorite. So I ran in and I grabbed it for her. And then while I was there, I said, you know what? I might as well get a box myself now that I am drinking coffee just about every day now. But I like a flavored coffee. So I grabbed a box of the salted caramel, and then I use a caramel creamer. If you guys have seen, like I said, any of my photos on Instagram, sometimes I'll even add a little bit of Cool Whip, put a caramel drizzle. My coffees have been getting fancy now that I'm drinking them almost every day. And then I saw this just walking in. I'm trying to do really good at like buying things that are only on my list. I mean, it's different when you see deals like for food, but like if I'm walking onto Job Lot, I don't need like stupid things. You know what I'm trying to say? So, if you guys notice, that's why I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a while. I have like a part 7 series. I think the first 3 are already up. The next 4 are going up this week. I dropped like $90. So I'm like, I don't even want to walk into a Dollar Tree for a little bit because I just get kind of crazy there. I don't know why. But anyway, so I walked into Job Lot and I was like, coffee, 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 that's it. But when I walked in, I saw they were having an insider deal. That's what they call theirs. And it was this pack of batteries. It's the Kodak brand, which is a good brand. It's a super heavy duty battery. It's AA 18 pack, and the normal price, as you guys can see on their tag, is $6.99. It was on sale for $2.99. So I grabbed a pack. I would have grabbed AAA as well, but they actually did not have it. So that was a really good deal. Sometimes, very rare, most of the time at Dollar Tree, you'll just get the Sunbeam brand, which is shitty. You go through them so fast. But so I will get them once in a blue moon if I just need something to hold me over quick before I go to a big store. Once in a blue moon, you will see Kodiak. I keep on saying Kodak batteries at Dollar Tree, but it's usually like a 4-pack for $1. So to get 18 for $2.99 when the regular price was already $6.99, that was a really good price. So I grabbed 2 sale items. I paid $21.17 for this pack of batteries and Iggy coffee. So that's amazing. And I dropped like $25 for all my stuff at Aldis, you guys. So I got a bag of lemons, I got a bag of limes, I got a bag of avocados, a bag of mandarins, a carton of strawberries, a thing of hummus, a container of dates, a bag of carrots, and a watermelon. I'm literally looking at the table as I'm saying this. I did not remember all that. But I got, oh, and a bag of sweet potatoes. So I got a lot of stuff today for $25, $20, for $45. So it's definitely worth going to Aldi's for certain things. I just figured I would throw that out there. I know not everyone thinks of stores like that, just like not everyone thinks of Dollar Tree, but you'd be surprised what you can find. So at that, I'm going to end the video. If you guys like hauls, that's what I film mostly, and I do a lot of unboxings as well. I get a lot of different subscription boxes. At Dollar Tree hauls, like I just said, I have a part 7 series coming out. I am in the process of organizing our apartment, so I'm going to have some organization videos coming out soon. But if this is content you are into, just subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I appreciate any support, anytime someone takes time out of their day to watch my videos, to comment, to like. It is well appreciated. If you want to like the video, I would really appreciate it. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. Like I said, if you guys want to comment, that helps as well. Let's talk. You know, do you think this was a good deal? Do you guys like all these? Was this a good deal? Have you guys ever used this product? Kind of curious to know. But that's it. Be safe, guys.